Ableton Live 8 and Suite 8 enhance the Ableton vision of creative real-time digital music with a wealth of new techniques, effects, and most wanted workflow improvements. Groove patterns can add life and swing to MIDI or audio clips. Just hot swap from the clip view or drag and drop groove files from the extensive groove library directly onto clips. Once you've found a groove, adjust its timing and volume parameters in the groove pool. To make the groove permanent, press Commit to print the groove information into the clip. You can also extract grooves from any audio or MIDI clips by simply dragging them to the groove pool. New intuitive warping allows you to adjust events on the timeline instead of stretching and squeezing the timeline around the events. Live analyzes and assigns handles to the transients in audio files automatically, providing even better time-stretching performance. Enhanced Beats Warp mode for improved warping of percussive material and new control options. Improved complex warp mode using the Elastique Pro algorithm for warping complex polyphonic material with even fewer artifacts. Looper brings the creative power of classic sound-on-sound looping into Live, without the limitations of a hardware device. Inspired by some of our favorite live looping tools, plus a good deal of Ableton wizardry, Looper provides plenty of scope in a super simple interface. Looper is set up for remote operation so you can record, overdub, undo, and more using a single foot switch and without touching the computer. Your playing defines tempo. Live reads the tempo from the length of the first loop you record and automatically syncs up. This means you can record without a click, and the rest of your clips will match what you play. Create endless layers, tape loop style, for infinite improv jams. Live 8 includes 5 powerful new effects, each with a strong personality and serious classic potential. These effects add a special Ableton shine to the well-known aspects of these devices, giving you effects that are not only practical and easy to use, but also inspiring. Vocoder, the famous singing robot effect. Vocoder is classic vocoding plus advanced intricate control for flexibility and rich sound design. Multi-band dynamics. Upward and downward compression and expansion of up to 3 frequency bands, plus a refreshing approach to visualizing the dynamics involved, lets you really see and hear what's going on. Overdrive models the circuits found in legendary stomp boxes and forms a perfect complement to Live's other distortion effects. Frequency shifter. Frequency shifting and ring modulation for flange effects, atonal harmonics, and the sound of 50s science fiction. Limiter, an effective brick wall limiter which will help keep your peaks in check. Version 8 makes Live easier, with a number of most wanted enhancements and some deceptively simple detail work. This includes crossfades in the arrangement view. This much-requested feature gives you real-time, non-destructive crossfades neatly integrated into Live's familiar workflow. The enhanced MIDI editor now features step recording, an insert marker, editing improvements, and a load of new keyboard shortcuts. Group tracks can combine any number of audio and MIDI tracks. Each group works like a separate mix bus with its own effects and routing settings. You can also collapse group tracks to preserve screen real estate. Multi-parameter manipulation. Want to lower the volume of 3 different tracks? Just select the tracks and adjust one volume control. Screen magnifier. Zoom the user interface in or out for optimal readability at a distance or on high-res screens. Improved configuration and control for plugins with very many parameters. You can now easily access parameters beyond the first 128. Audio and MIDI browser preview now with waveform display and scrubbing for more informed browsing and file selection, and many more workflow enhancements. Ableton Suite 8 is a package which gives you a rich world of sound. Suite 8 provides all the instruments a musician could hope for, including a wide range of synths, a powerful sampler, electric and acoustic drums, mallets, numerous sampled instruments, and a new, even mightier operator. 10 instruments in all. Let's look at the heart of Ableton Suite 8, the all-new library. The completely reworked library provides a well-balanced and comprehensive tool set, including synthesis, real-world sound objects, presets, grooves, templates, and, above all, a wide-ranging set of beautiful sounds created by some of the world's top sound designers. Each sound is a rack combining Ableton instruments with carefully selected effects. You get a neat description field and effective top-level control. Plus detailed options when you open up the rack. The example here features Operator. Suite 8's library also includes new effect racks for professional-grade mastering, mixing, and creative sound processing. A number of construction kits and song templates. Grooves. A sample library of real-world object recordings for sound design, and loop libraries from 0G and Cycling 74. Suite 8's arsenal of instruments includes two completely new additions, collision and Latin percussion. Collision is a unique instrument for authentic mallet sounds and creative percussion. It uses physical modeling technology and comes with its own separate effect, corpus. Latin percussion is a collection of acoustic percussion instruments such as congas, claves, and shakers from the worlds of Brazilian, Afro-Cuban, and African music. It includes a wide selection of clips and grooves, so you don't only get the drums, you also get the drummer. Suite 8 also gives you the all-new version of Ableton's renowned do-it-all synthesizer, Operator, featuring user-adjustable waveforms, and a number of other useful updates. Ableton Live 8 and Suite 8 are coming soon. Stay tuned to Ableton.com.